Hello everyone, good evening. It's nice having you on the show tonight. My name is Anobu Peter, also known as Master P. And today we are considering our episode 3 of the series Before Establishment, What You Must Know. And we have taken episode 1, which we talk about vision and standard. We talk about all you need to know about vision and standard. I'm not going to glance through it because we have a lot to discuss today. Then in episode 2, we talk about packaging, what you need to package, how to package, and the way you need to package, and how it will improve your business and make your new establishment to grow. And then in this episode 3, we are going to be talking on precautions you need to know before and after establishment. So it's before establishment that you know for those that are about to start, and after this establishment for shop owners or beginners. Okay, so this series is very important. In fact, it's a mentorship class. Let me call it, this is a consultant class. So you're welcome to the consultancy tonight with Master P. Let's go straight to what we have to discuss. This night, what we'll be talking about is the precautions. That's what I'll be giving you guys, the precautions you need to know. And please, if you are watching this, remember to drop the location you are watching us in the comment box. It's very important. Okay, drop the location in the comment box, and then if you have questions, as I'll be sharing with you, you drop it in the comment box. If I don't answer it while I'm live, I'll answer it after the live broadcast. Okay, so I don't intend to take much time from this live show. Let me check. Okay, so I don't intend to take much time. Let's go quickly, sharply, quickly to what we have today. Before establishment, what you must know, episode 3. And what we are talking today is the precautions you need to know. So we have about 6 precautions, and these precautions, they are not the only precautions, but they are the ones that I've considered very important to share with you. There are many other precautions you need to know. And what will these precautions do to you? They will help you to run your business without much problem. Okay, they will help you to run your business, your fashion home, without much problem. Sharply, quick. Precaution number 1. I told you we have 6 of them, and then we're going to consider our precaution number 1. And our precaution number 1 says start up to grow. Start up to grow. Guys, as you are establishing your business, as you are starting your new fashion house, as you are starting your fashion house shop, you should start to grow. Have this in mind. It's very important. You should start to grow. This simply means that you should start up in the little way you can, hoping and working and planning to grow, than starting up in a very big, gigantic and magnificent way and then falling down. It's a bad one. Okay, so you should start in the little way you can. You can start from one. It's better to start from one shop, that is a shop, and then grow to having a fashion house, or you rent a flat. It's better to start that way, okay, than you start in a very big way which you won't be able to maintain or sustain. Okay, so what you should have in mind, precaution number 1 that I'm giving you, is you should start up to grow. That is it, start up to grow. Don't grow to start up. If you grow and then you are trying to start up, it will be very bad. It will affect your business. You start up the little way you can financially, and then every otherwise. So just start up the little way you can and expect growth. Try to grow. What you should know is that you shouldn't despise the days of your little beginning. Some of the big fashion houses, that is what Zechariah chapter 4 verse 10 says. You should not despise the days of your little beginning. Some of the big fashion houses you see today started in a very small room. Some started at home, some started sewing at home, while others started in one shop, but they have a whole flat that they are using today. Please, if you are watching us, drop the location you are watching in the comment box, and if you have questions as I'll be sharing with you, do remember to drop it. I will answer it during the live broadcast or after it. All right, so we are still on number 1 precaution: start up to grow. You don't despise the days of your little beginning. Rome was not built in a day, and as you start in your little way, hoping to grow, planning to grow, I pray that God will help you to grow in Jesus' name. Amen. So number 2, precaution number 2 is start with vision. You see, we are repeating vision again. We started with vision in our first episode, and then in this third episode we are still talking about vision. What is that telling? Repetition is what? Emphasis. We are repeating vision, vision, vision. It's because of emphasis. So you should put more emphasis to vision. Your vision is very important. It will help you run your business, and it will help sustain your business. I'm not going to be talking much on vision. If you want to if you miss episode 1, episode 2, you can go back to the page and search for episode 1 of it and then watch. Okay, so vision is very important. I won't be talking on this. We have already talked on that. Number 3, precaution: be cautious of your price disclosure. This one is very important. It's very important. Now, be cautious of your price disclosure. We are on precaution, and I'm cautioning you that you should be cautious of your price disclosure. You don't just disclose your price that, okay, I sold this at so price. Now, when people come to you and are curious to know your price, because as a starter, as a beginner, as a shop owner, especially when you start newly in a location, there are people, not there will be, there are people under most anywhere you start. There are people that will just try to come around and try inquiring your price. I call them hope givers, irrespective of the type of persons they are. I will tell you the type of persons that they are, but I call them hope givers because by the time they are coming around, you have the hope that, okay, people are seeing your shop, people are coming to your shop, all that. I call them hope givers, but don't let them take away your psych. Still use your number 1 thinking faculty. All right, so I say be cautious of your price disclosure. Some of the people that come to you to inquire about your price, how much you sold this skirt and blouse, you sold skirt, how much you sold jacket, this, that, blah blah blah. Some of them are not even ready to patronize you. If someone did not come with clothes, and if they do not really show evidence of, like, okay, so there are people that can come and then pay you money to get the fabric and work for them. If it's not such, there's no need talking about the price when you have not seen the clothes. Why will you be pricing a goat in the market? You went to the market and you met someone that says he's a goat seller. You did not see the goat and you are pricing. Why? There's no need. So tell the people that when they are cautious of knowing your price, that your price are very affordable. So they should bring the fabric first, and your price is very affordable. And then I will tell you who this type of people are, because what I'm telling you under this is based on experience that I've gathered when I was working for people. Because before I established my Master P Fashion World, I worked for some people, and I had a lot of such experience. Some of them were new fashion houses, and we all had this type of experience. So some of these people are called them envy-minded tellers. They are tellers. Yes, some of the people that will come around to ask you the price, they are actually tellers. I call them envy-minded tellers. Or they are envious. Because they are teller, and someone come to this place, they want, it's envy that can make one to do that. As a teller, if I see your shop and maybe you open close to me, I can pass and say hi. Okay, I'm a tailor. I introduce myself as a tailor. No need asking of price. But there are some people that will come and inquire the price from you. I call them envy-minded sellers. So be cautious of that. And why they are doing that, some of them, they want to know your standard. Okay, they want to know your standard, your price range, all those. And it doesn't. It's envy, jealousy. Let me put it that way. That can cause one to do that. And meanwhile, the other hand, the people that do this, I call them uh, mouth itching customers, or not customers, people. Some people have mouth itching that anywhere they see market they must bargain. Anywhere they see someone selling or doing business, they must come and talk. They are talkative, they talk. So they like talking, they like bargaining. So they like coming around to inquire the price that you are doing your work. Remember, I told you that disclosing the price to them is not necessary if they did not bring the fabric. If they are serious, they should bring the fabric, and then you should tell them that your price is very affordable. While applying this, please apply with wisdom. We are still on the consultancy class. Okay, I tell you, this is a consultancy. This one na automatic expo, and they give you a free consultancy. You don't pay anything, and they give you for free. So please just show me that you value this by clicking the like button and sharing this. Make sure that you also like our page so that you get subsequent of our consultant messages. Okay, we give it to you free. You need to pay anything for it. All right, that is for number 4. So you shouldn't worry about all these people that are coming around to ask you. Your main customers, they will come. Okay, your main customers will come. Now, number 4, explaining the precaution. Remember one precaution, and the caution I'm giving to you: do not explain your customers your expenses. Do not explain your expenses to your customer. Rather, do not explain your expenses to your customers. Some tailors are how should I put it? They are fond of explaining their expenses, like I'll buy thread 50 naira, buy zip 100 naira, I'll buy that 10 naira, I'll buy this at so price, that at so price, and my workmanship is maybe 1,000 or 1,500 or 2,000 thereabout. By the time you explain to your customers the price in which you are going to spend, that is your expenses, and your workmanship, what will remain for your workmanship, those people will bargain your workmanship, which is supposed to be 2,000 naira according to you, down to even 500 or below that if they can. Okay, so there is no point, there is no need telling your customers the price of your expenses. If there is need for explanation, you can tell them, like, okay, I have expenses to make, like fuel, like buying of applique and sewing material. You don't have to mention the price, it's not necessary for them. And you don't have to mention the money that will be for your workmanship, that is not necessary. Okay, all that are not necessary. So do not disclose your price, your expenses to your customer. The aim of every business is to make gain. So there is no need telling your customer how much will be your expenses and how much will be your gain. That is why it's called business. And in business, I do believe, especially in this aspect, skill acquisition, I don't believe there is anything like cheating. You price people, they are paying you your worth. Okay, when people pay your workmanship 500, that means your worth is 500. So do you really worth 500 or more than that? You price people how you can sustain your business. All right, so we'll go to number 5. Number 5 we are talking about any standard you don't want or can't maintain, don't start it. Somebody shout hallelujah. Please, if you are watching us, drop your location in the comment box and the question you might have as I will be sharing this with you, or as I was sharing the series we are considering is before establishment, what you must know. This is episode 3 and we are on precautions, and the fifth precaution which I am on is any standard you don't want or can't maintain, don't start it. In our first episode we explain about different standard. I talk about standard and the different types of standard that you should have for your business. Now those were suggestions. Please, any standard you can't maintain or you don't want in your business, biko mzambe ejo hausawa suna ce ya kuri, please don't start it. It's better you start something that you are okay with and you can do it than starting up something that you might end up leaving it halfway. And now, what are these qualities? You have to go back to the previous video, that is episode 1, so that you can know the standard we are talking about here. If you are watching us, drop the location you are watching in the comment box, please, and any question you might have as we are sharing this with you. Some of the standards we talk about is the quality of work. The quality of work. Okay, we have a hello from Ogini Modupe F Ajori. Thank you for joining us, and please, where are you watching us from? Just tell us in the comment box where you are watching us from. Thank you for joining us on the show tonight. So I was talking on the standard. Some of these standards include the quality of work you do. The quality. Okay, if you know that you can't maintain this quality, certain quality, don't start. If you know that this quality is too below for you to maintain, because upgrade. Upgrade to the one you can do. Like, for example, if you know that, okay, of a fashion house that when customer enter, they will be giving the customer either malt or all those things while they are waiting to be attended to. And you as a starter, you just saw that you like it and you want to start it and you can't afford it. Please don't do it. Even when it comes to apprenticeship or your student, how you handle them, things you cannot sustain doing. My apprentice, they know me for that. Anyone working with me, my workers, everyone know me with that. That the standards I set is what I maintain to. Like amendment, when I started newly, okay, she's watching from Lagos. Thank you, Ogini Modupe. Sorry if I don't get your name correct. Alright. So I was talking about standard. Any standard you can't maintain, don't start it. Don't continue. Stop it and do what you can continue. I was talking about amendment. Like, once I started Master P Fashion World, I already have in mind that I am not going to be doing amendment, and it has been a standard that my customers know me with, my students know me with, and myself, I know myself with. So once you are bringing amendment to me, if I show clothes for you and it needs to be amended, fine, I will do that. But any clothes outside that, I will not do it. Please, Oga, I beg, give me just 2 minutes and I'll be with you. Okay? Sorry for that. Okay, so I was talking about any standard you cannot maintain, please don't start it. Don't continue, better stop it and do the standard you want. And now we are on the 6th one. I told you that we have 6 precautions that I'm giving you today. So if you just join the broadcast now, or maybe at the ending of it or at the midpoint, just after the broadcast, go back and watch the other standard which I discussed on. Now the last standard, the last precaution, other precaution which I discussed on. Now the last precaution that I'll be talking on is do not be too desperate. Desperation kills. Desperation can destroy your business. So do not be too desperate on anything. Do not be too should I repeat it again? Do not be too desperate. Can someone type it in the comment box if you're watching? Do not be too desperate. Desperation kills. Desperation will cost your business a lot. When you are desperate, it will affect your business. When you are desperate, it will depress you. Desperation causes depression. Now, what desperation am I talking about? I'm talking about Do not be too desperate to have a particular customer. There are some people that they might like a particular person. They might see so person is a big woman, big madam, big oga, and they want to like have that customer by force. And maybe the customer is not pricing them. Maybe the customer is not pricing them to the price in which they want. Okay, they keep maintaining that customer just because of maybe the acquaintance of the person. You get? So any customer that you are too desperate to have, don't, it will affect your business. So one, do not be too desperate to have a particular customer, irrespective of who the person is in the community. Yes, if you are too desperate, it will affect you. I will tell you what it will cost. And then do not be too desperate to collect work from customer B that might price you low, and don't be desperate to collect work from them if the price is below. All right, if the price is below your standard, just tell them, sir, with the price, with just in a cheerful manner. Don't be harsh on them. Don't worry. Okay, just tell them, sir, in a cheerful manner. Don't be harsh. That sorry, the price is not okay for us to maintain the standard of work we do here. So the person can decide to check somewhere else. I do that, and people know me for that, and it has been helping me. I'm not telling you what hasn't been helping me. It's what has been helping me. This is a personal life experience that I'm giving to you. As I earlier told you, it's a consultant class that we are in. So the next desperation I should avoid: do not be desperate if you are okay. If you are, and okay, do not be desperate. Okay, I've already exhausted the two types which I mentioned here, which I say do not be desperate to have a particular customer. Do not be desperate to work for a particular customer. Do not be desperate to collect money. There's a key I have that has been helping me. Yes, I'm here in the fashion industry to look for money, but I know that not every money is mine. Please, if you are watching, drop your location in the comment box where you are watching us from. Not every money is yours as a teller. Know that not every money is yours, not every customer is yours, and not every work that you must do. If you have these three key in your mind, then definitely your business will soar. Not every money is yours. Don't be desperate to get every money, no matter how much. Not every customer is yours, no matter the type of person. Not every work that you do, no matter the type of work. And if you are desperate, now this is the disadvantage of being desperate. If you are desperate and they find out, one, you will be downgraded. They will downgrade you. They will downgrade you in their mind. This person is one of all these tellers, you get. So they will downgrade you. That is one. Two, you will be underpaid. When you are desperate to have a particular customer, okay, please, it is not that you shouldn't bargain with your customer, but don't show desperation. That is the point I'm trying to make. Don't show desperation that okay, please, this is the only work I have since morning. If you do not give me this, I might not have something to do. That only will give the person a clue that this person need this money. If you say my family never chops this money, like when I was learning with some people how they do, please, it have given the person a clue that yes, this person needs this money. So no matter how low I price them, so far as this money is important, they will take it. So already they have underpaid you on what you should be paid. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Now, if you are too desperate and your customers find out, you will be overlooked. They will downgrade you. They will overlook you. You can't be begging customers to come and make clothes with you. You are providing value, and people should see your value to come and patronize you. You can advertise to them, but don't be begging them. Don't be pressing. No, press your customers, make them come bargain you. Or don't be pressing on people to come and bargain you. To come and patronize you. So you'll be overlooked and neglected. You'll be downgraded if you are desperate. You'll be underpaid. You'll be overlooked, and you've been neglected. These are the causes of desperation. Thank you for watching. We have come to the end of the show tonight, and okay, we took a longer time today because I was trying to complete this episode and give you the message as it is right from my heart. It's nice having you on the show. Please remember to drop your location in the comment box, your question in the comment box, and please like our page. Please like the post. Please share it to your friends so that everyone can learn and avoid some of these errors. Life will be better if all tellers have a good mindset. They think well. They do things in a standard where people will even value this work the more. It's nice having you. My time is up, and I must leave the show tonight. My name is Peter, also known as Master P. I'm a unisex fashion designer, an online tutor, and by nature, I'm a motivational speaker. My aim is to help you become a better version of you in what you do. It's nice having you on the show tonight. See you next time. Same time. No, not same time. Same station. Alright, bye.